Good morning, everyone. Beans again today. We're not done yet. Feels like we've been on this forever, but I guess we've switched back and forth a few times. Another day in the combine. Not too long into starting harvest. Look at all these flashy lights. Okay, so first one means that I have limited power because of the second one that's flashing, and that means that my def or AdBlue is out. And then the second one, it's been saying that it needs servicing for a while, but I don't know how to get to the service page, so I don't know what needs service. I think that's it. Oh, I'm also almost out of diesel, so. But we're so close to being done with the field. Look at this. So this is the field. I just have this left right here. I might have to have Dad bring me out some. Oh boy. And my grain tank's full now. It's never boring here, guys. Well, we decided to listen to the machine. Clearly she was telling us that we needed to take a little break. So Dad brought me enough diesel exhaust fluid to drive home. So we're going to drop the head off here in the field, drive home to the farm because we need a lot of things, obviously, as well. So we're gonna drop the bean head off, drive to the farm, take care of all of our warning messages, come back, finish just that little bit that we have left, and then we can head straight on to the next field. For taking the head off, you just have to take off that PTO shaft right there, and then these hydraulics that Dad's taking off right now, I'm staying safely in the cab here. Bean dust is terrible. But it's just that, okay, he's unscrewing that right there, take that off, and then all of the hydraulics are just this quick connect. So, boom. All of the hydraulics disconnected. And I just think that's the coolest thing ever. And then the rest of the head is attached right along here. So you just set the head on the ground. It doesn't have to be on the trailer. And if you've ever like taken off Bobcat attachments, it's just like that. Just kind of unclips. And just like that, the head is disconnected. And it'll just stay right there and we can drive home. Now that we are at the farm safely, we're able to fill up with diesel and diesel exhaust fluid, or AdBlue, whatever you want to call it. The thing about bean dust that I want to show you, it's not like dirt dust. It's very fibrous. So it's just these tiny little fibers that coat everything. Ugh. And that's what makes it just so terrible to breathe in. Yeah, it's nasty. And it's kind of hard to clean off too. All right, the combine has been fueled up, greased. They're just gonna get dirty again. Also, what did you even say? I can't hear you through the chewing.
I have a mouthful of cookies and cream. Hershey's candy bar. They sucked the whole thing in my mouth.
I can see just fine. It's okay.
Are you able to see down the road?
I can see down the road.
Alright, I'll meet you up there. You want to grab another candy bar?
Sounds good. This is the last little strip. Look at this. Whew, all that colored in stuff is stuff that's been harvested. And we only have, after I go down to the road, we have 65 acres of beans left. And then we'll be done with beans and we can finish up our corn. As far as the timeline for that goes, I'm thinking we'll finish out, let's see, what time is it now? It's 4 o'clock. Woo! Falling into the ditch. 4 o'clock right now, so we'll move on to the other field and probably we'll either finish beans tonight or tomorrow afternoon, and then corn maybe 4 more days. So like a week left, we'll just be generous, say a week left to harvest, then we're done. And we have arrived. The last bean field of 2021. I don't know what happened. I don't know who planted this field. Dad. Auto steer must not have been working or something, because those are some crooked lines, but that's okay. So now we just have to do this right here. Then we'll be done with beans. Very exciting. Well, I heard it sprinkling. Better. Safety first. Oh, yep. I would say that's full. This field that we're harvesting doesn't have a pivot on it, which is nice because there's no pivot tracks. So it's watered through underground drip tape irrigation. And I don't know if you can see that green spot right over there, but I'm 99% sure that's where a hole in the underground drip tape was. And yeah, I think it leaked all summer long, but it's really difficult to find it when the beans are green. However, it's very easy to find once the irrigation is turned off and we're harvesting. So that'll definitely need to be fixed before next year. Kind of a pretty sky. Anyways, another interesting thing about this field, there's a big slope or kind of indent in the field here. I'm pretty sure there was an old homestead here at one point. One time when Dad and I were spraying here, the sprayer kind of fell into a little sinkhole. And that's really common around buried farmsteads. And also, when working at the soil, I found a lot of like bricks and glass pieces and old jars and stuff. So I think there's a house buried under here somewhere. All right, let's all take a minute and appreciate golden hour sunlight. Wow, this is lovely.
Back to combining this junk corn. It's actually yielding pretty well, but I can't see much snoots. This is a good example of what it's supposed to look like. You can see down the road, you can see the snoots down there. I haven't smashed one yet, by the way, and it's, oh, look at that, it's lunchtime. Oh yeah, this is what it's supposed to look like. For some reason, the dryland corn is standing much better than the irrigated corn. Not sure why that is, but the irrigated corn still is yielding better than the dryland stuff. So all the water we put on is worth it. But yeah, in the dryland stuff, I can go almost 1 mile an hour and see my snoots. No chance of smashing any. But so today I have a sandwich as usual. V8 Energy, bubbler water, some meat sticks, applesauce, some water, and some beef jerky. It's probably on load, I'm getting full. We got my mom driving. She likes driving the grain cart. She does a good job. Well, now we're back to the down corn. We gotta slow down. Hopefully she slows down. Well, wings are out. It's not a good sign. I got a clean drain elevator system plug, or speed sensor not working. So I'm assuming it's plugged. So I'm gonna dump that. Pick some out. Oh yeah, here's dump fragments. Let's hope this works now. If it doesn't, there'll be smoke shooting out of there. Oh, hey, look, there's corn coming out. That's a good sign. No smoke. No beepers. Oh, my goodness. Look at all that corn. Yeah, it was plugged for sure. Hopefully that belt is going to last the rest of the day. Well, sorry, guys. I thought I could film a little bit more for you today, but I think we're done. At least it's not a snoot though. I got all 13 accounted for. Didn't smash nothing today. Somehow we had a belt sitting in the shed from one of our old combines. We had a 680 before this one, and it just so happens to be the same belt. So we're back in business, getting it installed now. Also got the dryer running, so we're drying all this corn and putting it in the bin. Beautiful sunset.
Wishing everyone a safe and bountiful harvest. This is a gorgeous, gorgeous evening. And like usual, ending harvest in the dark. I hope I'm giving you guys an accurate portrayal of country living and farm life and what it's like to work on a farm and be a farmer. It's a beautiful thing. I'm just enjoying, like, all the lights are off. You can see the stars. They're so clear. It's perfectly still. You can hear crickets. You can hear, like, there's some people still going. I can hear some combines, some dryers running. Oh, you guys, living in the country is a beautiful thing. I would not trade it for the world. Thank you so much. Over 200,000 subscribers in less than a year and a half. This has been a crazy journey. I love doing this with you guys. Thank you so much for watching the video, and we'll see you tomorrow.